I bet you can solve this mystery, or not, but if you can, then you're a true genius. Tonight, we dive into the chilling case of the Midnight Melody, a tale of jealousy, music, and a vanishing act that baffled even the most seasoned detectives. Let's see if you can crack the case before the truth is revealed. It all began on a cold, moonlit night. Detective Alaric Kane was called to the Midnight Blue Theater, where something truly strange had occurred. Detective Alaric Kane wasn't new to mysteries, but this case had an eerie quality to it. A missing pianist, a haunting melody, and cryptic clues left in her wake. It was the kind of puzzle that drew him in deeper with every step. The Midnight Blue Theater awaited, holding secrets that refused to stay silent. When Alaric arrived, the theater felt alive with mystery. Clara's signature blue dress was draped neatly over her chair, but there was no sign of Clara herself. Beneath the piano, he found a black envelope sealed with wax. But what did it mean? Clara and Evelyn had known each other for years, both rising stars in the world of classical music. Their rivalry was fueled by their shared passion and ambition, but while Clara's fame soared, Evelyn's jealousy grew. Evelyn's resentment reached a breaking point after Clara's last performance, where she received the coveted Blue Rose Award, a prize Evelyn had dreamed of since childhood. Alaric's sharp eyes caught a strange detail, faint smudges of ink on the piano keys. The melody being played wasn't Clara's usual arrangement of Nocturne in E-flat major, it was slightly off. Intrigued, he jotted down the sequence of notes: B-flat, C, D, E-flat, G. Something about it felt intentional, almost like a secret code. His investigation led him to Clara's dressing room. Here, the plot thickened. A blue ribbon was tied to the mirror, and on the glass was a black handprint made of grease paint. Beside it, a hastily scrawled note read, "Remember the black keys." What could this mean? Alaric knew he was onto something, but the pieces weren't fitting together just yet. Determined to reclaim the spotlight, Evelyn devised a plan to make Clara disappear, believing that without Clara, she would finally achieve the recognition she deserved. The trail led Alaric to an abandoned factory on Bluebird Lane. The air was cold and heavy, the windows shattered and the walls painted black. Inside, a faint piano melody echoed through the silence, drawing him deeper into the shadows. At the end of a long corridor, a locked door awaited. Clara's brooch lay outside. Alaric's heart raced. He was close. On the night of Clara's disappearance, Evelyn slipped into the theater, her heart pounding with a mix of fear and resolve. She would make sure Clara wouldn't play that night, or ever again. Inside, the atmosphere was heavy with foreboding. A silent piano sat in the corner, its keys marked with unusual symbols. On top of it lay another envelope, this one marked with Clara's initials in bold black ink. The message inside read, "The truth lies in the silence between the notes. Can you hear it?" Alaric stared at the piano, the symbols and the notes he had written earlier. Suddenly, it clicked. The altered melody wasn't just music, it was a map. The intervals between the notes represented directions. Up for ascending notes, down for descending. Using the melody as his guide, Alaric plotted the intervals on a map of the city. The trail led back to the factory, to a hidden basement below. In the factory's depths, Alaric found Clara, unconscious but alive. Her rival, Evelyn, had drugged and hidden her, hoping her disappearance would secure Evelyn's fame. But Alaric's sharp mind and the haunting melody revealed the truth just in time. Cornered by Detective Alaric, Evelyn's facade crumbled. Tears streamed down her face as she confessed, "I just wanted them to see me too, to hear my music, but all they ever heard was Clara." The mystery of the Midnight Melody was solved. Clara was saved, and Evelyn faced justice. But did you figure it out before the end? Could you hear the truth in the silence between the notes? Tell me your thoughts. What do you think about this story? Do you think that Clara was suspicious about Evelyn, been jealous about her all this time, and plans to kidnap her? Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for mysteries like this one. Until next time, stay sharp and remember, truth always closer than you think.